Good evening, Facebook. Alex here. You already know what time it is. It's my Monday Motivation. Was going to do it earlier, but ended up doing it this time. So yes, you have to deal with me at 8:30 in the evening if you're UK, if you're anywhere else in the world. I'm not too sure about those sort of times, but yeah. So let me just get into it. So end of the day. So a little bit of a reflection more so than anything. So the title says number one. So what do I mean by number one? Number one isn't something. Number one is someone. Number one is you. You are number one. Now, the reason why I wanted to speak about this one was simply because a few weeks back I had a little accident with my car, and I was super tired, and then on my way home, about 2 minutes from my mother's house, because that's where I was laying my head to rest that day, and I had a little accident, and you know what, it woke me up, and to be honest, I'm off the road at the moment, so it's a lot of taxis, a lot of public transport. It's not very nice, especially in this weather right now. But I've had friends as well to help me out, and a few friends just said they would help me out. But anyway, that's enough about that. Yes, I've had a little accident, and it was due to tiredness. It was due to not looking after number one. I guess a key word as well to use is balance. In life, a lot of the time we don't balance things right. We either have a lot of work and not a lot of life, or a lot of life and not enough work. And I guess in this process, I've learned that I need to balance life a little bit better. I need to look after number one solely, and I not need to work myself to absolute exhaustion. I literally was coming from helping someone, and to be honest, I really wanted to help that person, and they did need my help. But if I had took care of time allocation towards the start of the week, and maybe even weeks prior to that, I wouldn't have been as tired at that specific point, and I would be able to help that person and still make it home safely. So yeah, that's why I want to talk about looking after number one. So looking after number one, why should you look after number one? You personally. Now, a lot of people, like myself, do work themselves to a complete exhaustion, and they really need to find that balance. Talking about balance, okay, so life, imagine how much better your life would be if it was balanced. You know what I mean? You've all got goals, we've all got dreams, we've all got ambitions. Some of us as well really need to understand that it's not just about chasing your goals, it's about finding a happy medium between both. I do think there's a time where you need to work a little bit more than you need to live life, but I also think there's times where you need to completely relax. So one of the things I'm definitely going to do after this little speech, my Monday Motivation, is go home and relax and chill, because in that process of crashing my car, in that process of being absolutely knackered and doing that, I have learned that I need to take time out for me. And just as we all have goals, just as we all have dreams, just as we all have long days at work, it doesn't mean you have to keep on working all the time, especially if you work on your own craft. I know a lot of people that go to work and they come home and they work on their own craft and they're obsessed with it, but they're not taking time out to look after themselves, because realistically, it's our bodies that's going to carry us. Without our bodies, what are our goals? Without our bodies to work in, without our brains to work efficiently, what are our goals? They're nothing, because we no longer exist. So think about it today. Find balance. Find work-life balance. Look after number one. It's key. I may have gone a little bit off on a tangent, but at the same time, I know this message is for someone, because we all do it. We all work ourselves no, not all of us, but a lot of people around my circle do it. They work themselves to the absolute bone where they can no longer do anything. And realistically, we need to look after ourselves. And I've started saying again. But it's a live broadcast, so mistakes are here. But yeah, short word for today. That's my Monday Motivation. Going to plug the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. Actually, I've recently come off that, so just Instagram and Twitter at Alex Leon Online. Facebook, Alex Leon. Add it, it'll be in the link above. And also as well, just hit me up. If you need me, message me. I've got various means to message me, and I'll answer your questions, because I help a lot of people. That's my job. I'm a fitness trainer. I'm also help people with business consultancy and also life goals as well. And I help them do that and help them try to achieve what they need to achieve. And balance is a key thing I want them to all learn. So yeah, that's it. At Alex Leon Online, all social media. Peace out, guys. Have a great week.